Retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. And then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up and all that I could think of was the life I dreamt I would live. And I said to him, "What will you give?" "I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today. And we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June." And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by. And it never changed. And it never grew. And I never dreamed. And I woke one day. And I looked around. And I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.